What is up, big dogs? We are live right now. It's your boy 1994 Q Dog. I told you I'm coming out with a video every day, reacting to at least something for you guys, right? So I got a new reaction for you guys. This is from a YouTube channel called Hip Hop Daily. If you don't know about them, go check them out. They're on YouTube. Go subscribe to their channel, but subscribe to this channel first. Leave a like, share, comment down below on what you would like to see me react to next. And brief description of this video. Well, we're just reacting to like I said, this channel Hip Hop Daily does these little like short videos about telling stories about different rappers or people associated with said rappers. And we're reacting to one of these people. I don't know if he's a rapper or associated with the rapper, but I'm sure they'll explain. But yeah, like, this is wild. As you can see in the title, it says shoots missile at Opps. So let's just hop into it, man. Let's see what it's all about.
He basically copied TK and went on the run after pulling up. This dude, Lil Dell, is wild. He basically copied TK and went on the run after pulling up on the Opps and shooting the rocket. It's a crazy story. Let's get straight to it. He's a rapper on the rise, known for tracks like Everybody Else and No Talking. He dropped a project called Bro Way or No Way back in December 2020 with another Pensacola rapper named Frozone, who recently got killed. Lil Dell was from the Bro Gang, and they mainly beefed with the Cash Gang. The local sheriff's office said that the beef was...
I'm already sensing a thing with a lot of gang shit going on there, dog. So, yeah, whenever that's involved, dog, you already know body count's going to be pretty hard, man. The bodies is going to be up there. Not bragging, not saying it's a good thing, not saying it's a bad thing. It is what it is. That's just how it is. Right? Not to mean to say is that many times in one sentence, but it is what it is.
These two gangs is linked to like 22 other shootings, and they've been tearing up the city of Pensacola for the last few years. The beef first started back in 2017 after an incident at the Pensacola Interstate Fair, and ever since then, these two gangs been on each other's neck. State Attorney Bill Eddins said that these are loosely organized groups of young children that are either juveniles or very young teenagers. They're like an amoeba. They move, and they shift, and they change. They're not organized, but still very dangerous. So look, even though they was just a small local gang, that ain't mean they was dead. The Bro Gang was already on the radar of the police way before any murders had even gone down. But in May 2019, Lil Dell and the Bro Gang made headlines after a shooting in the parking lot at a local nightclub that left an innocent person dead. The shooting took place during Memorial Day weekend in 2019. I guess Lil Dell and his homies got intel that they Opps from Cash Gang was gonna be at a local spot called the Platinum Nightclub, and the Bro Gang pulled up looking for trouble. So check, they got to the club at like 2 a.m.
This is wild, man. I wanted to pause it earlier and say something about it, but like, yo, this story's wild, bro. But then again, this is the rap. I was about to say this is the rap game. This is well, I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, bro, it's like it's wild how much shit goes down that you don't. That like if you did a little research, you probably would be able to find out. But like at the same time, this isn't put out there. All this shit that happens behind the scenes. I mean, thankfully, due to these platforms and social media now, it's like we have videos like this now that we can refer to and whatnot. But Jesus, this is wild.
Rolling deep and ready for Opps. They supposedly had like 7 burners on them, and once they spotted their target, they started firing before smashing off. Police later found 44 shells on the scene. They came from 9 millis, 40 cals, and 380.
44. Oh my, bro, they was letting off, bro. They was letting them clips fly, bro. Like, oh man, that emptied at least 2 clips, probably more, dog. I don't know, man, but at least 2. That's wild.
Cal pistols. Believe it or not, even after busting 44 shots, they ain't even hit their target. Instead, a stray bullet hit 20-year-old Elizabeth Harris, who was brought to the hospital.
Oh fuck, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. These niggas a horrible shot, and they end up hitting somebody that they probably didn't even know. Damn, bro. See, this is why you don't do. This is why you don't do this in general, but if you are going to do this, bro, at least make sure you ain't a horrible shot. Not not advocating for this type of behavior at all. I'm just saying, like, dude, nah, man. This is, and it's not like this is the first time, like, any of us have heard this, like somebody getting shot by accident. Somebody that had nothing to do with the situation getting shot by accident, just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Which, I hate to say, this is a story more often than not that we hear, which is why you gotta keep your head on the swivel, man.
Hospital and later died. Police was on the scene fast, like minutes after the shooting, but the Bro Gang was long gone. So police launched a big investigation and found out pretty quickly that the shooting was all because of the deadly beef between the Cash Gang and the Bro Gang. So they went after all the members that they thought was responsible. It took them a few months, but police later arrested 3 suspects: 18-year-old Taquan Warren, 17-year-old Marquisha James, and 19-year-old Dante Walker. But they were still on the lookout for one more suspect, Mr. Cordelius Diaz, aka Lil Dell. And just like TK, he did the race and was on the run from the police. In the meantime, James...
Yeah, man, that's what you call running that race, man. I mean, a lot of people don't know what that term refers to, but yeah. Basically, it's like not getting caught. You running the race, dog. Running that race for that freedom.
Warren was both charged with first-degree felony murder, attempted murder, and aggravated assault. Walker got charged with accessory after the fact for riding in the whip with the gang after the shooting took place. On top of Lil Dell, police thought it was still more suspects involved, so the investigation stayed open. Once they arrested the other suspects, someone started snitching. One suspect allegedly told police that Lil Dell ain't just fired no regular weapon. This dude brought a real-life rocket launcher with him. That's pretty crazy, but he was trying to take Cash Gang off the map for real.
What the yeah, that is fucking great. This dude brought a... What the hell? This shit's wild, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro.
They said he got the rocket launcher from one of his boys and tried to fire it at the club, but it was a misfire. But other reports...
Which one of your boys just keeps a rocket launcher that just... They can just let go for you to do... Yo, this... Bro. It gets no wilder, bro.
They say it actually went off and either hit the victim's car or a car close to it. So, police charged Lil Dell with firing a deadly missile, first-degree murder, aggravated assault, and criminal mischief. This dude, Lil Dell, brought a whole rocket launcher to the club for his ops. So, you really think he was gonna go out easy and just turn himself in? He pulled a TK and did the race, leaving the state of Florida and ducked off somewhere in Georgia. But being a teenage rapper and not having too many ways to maintain, all while trying to stay low-key, made it pretty hard for Lil Dell to stay on the run. But he was a little smarter than TK and ain't dropped no viral songs, knowing police was trying to find him. But turns out, he ain't even had to snitch on himself, because they tracked him down and arrested him in Cobb County, Georgia, after about 2 months of doing the race. He was hiding out in a small town.
Yeah. I mean, shit, dog, they ain't stupid, man. At the same time, I mean, you were playing it smarter, but... Like, come on now, man. Come on now, man.
Town called Austell in Georgia when police found him. He got arrested by the Cobb County Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals Southeast Regional Fugitive Task Force at the Wynwood Apartments.
He was caught at this house?
They originally had him in Cobb County Jail, but later sent him back to Pensacola for his trial in November. He was held on a $223,000 bond, which seems like he posted without a problem, because he was on Instagram Live in the studio working on new music just a few months ago. But Lil Dell should have took notes from TK and learned that just because you do the race don't mean you're gonna win. And in most cases, you ain't even gonna make it to the finish line. These days, police got all this new high-tech surveillance equipment and ways to track you down that it's damn near impossible to escape them forever. Your best bet is going to a whole different country that ain't got as many surveillance cameras and cell phone towers that's gonna give away your location. But being up and...
This dude ain't wrong that's commentating. I'll tell you that for damn sure. He ain't wrong. All these cameras around and shit. Yeah, it's, bro, now America's definitely one of the harder places to get away with something and to be undocumented. Unless you got somebody on the ends on that, where that particular camera is, I don't know how you gonna do it.
Become a rapper with few connections outside of his own hood, this probably wasn't possible for Lil Dell. Even though he's free right now, I'd say it probably won't be long before Lil Dell gets locked up for a long, long time. Pensacola police been cracking down on this case, more so because it got the attention of hip-hop media, so they're going to try their best to use him as an example and possibly have him sitting down for the rest of his life. Especially if what they're saying about the rocket launcher is true. Because not only did he fire into a parking lot full of people, but then he pretty much admitted he was guilty by trying to flee. Plus, the fact that he was just an up-and-comer...
I don't know if I agree with that, man. I don't know. I mean, everybody wants to hop on that bandwagon. He tried to run, so even if he ain't guilty, that makes him look guilty. Listen, man, we've seen so many innocent people get locked up at this point that running doesn't signify anything to me. Evidence signifies shit to me. I need to see the evidence now. Granted, this is like, bro, this has been a while. But when he brought the rocket launcher out, I was like, this is getting wild. But like this, like I said, some of this shit you just can't make up, bro. I don't even know. Yeah, I just wanted to stop and say, I don't know if him running made him look guilty. That's my opinion. To me, it didn't make him look guilty. Now the other shit he did made him look guilty. The running thing, as far as I'm concerned, anybody can run, innocent or guilty.
I'm a rapper who wasn't really known outside of his city until this whole situation happened. He probably ain't got the money or connections to hire a good lawyer. So honestly, it ain't really looking too good for Lil Dell. But man, look, that's the risk you take when you decide to do the race. If he just turned himself in, he might have had a better chance of copping a plea deal that would...
Yeah, first off, I'm against copping any deals. I mean, I don't even know if he did it or if he didn't do it. But at the same time, there goes this dude. If you just turn yourself in, like I said, I like his content that he puts out and everything. We just have two different opinions on this subject matter. So that's my opinion is, do what's best for you. I'm not gonna say don't turn yourself in. I'm not gonna say turn yourself in. I'm just saying do what's best for you. I don't know if his advice would have worked out better for dude. I don't know if it wouldn't have worked out better for dude. I know dude probably wasn't going to talk though. I mean, that's one of the main, unless you're like a 6ix9ine type of cat, bro. That's one of the main rules you don't break. Is you don't talk. And if you talk, you damn sure better make sure you're in like protective custody, because that, a lot of people think it's a joke, but that shit'll get you killed real quick.
It would have kept him from spending his life behind bars. But now, it's going to be way harder for his lawyers to prove he's innocent.
Alright, guys.
Imagine if everything had this power.
But, yeah. Well, that was the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a little bit more about this particular rapper and what he gets into and whatnot. But man, gosh, like I said, you can't make some of these stories up and whatnot. This has been wild, man, from start to finish. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next reaction video, whether it comes out later on tonight. Definitely will be one out tomorrow. Alright, you guys. Stay young. Stay beautiful. Alright, peace out. Big dogs. Woo!